Hey guys, Buckskin Dave here. Well, I got this rifle and I'm starting to shoot it. It is the 50-70 caliber, and I haven't finished the metal yet. I really didn't finish this out well. I sanded it down semi-smooth, like, you know, maybe 220 grit, but there's still some scratches. But I wanted to put some sealer on it, because I want to shoot it a little bit before I put too much more time into the finish. I think I'm going to brown it though. That's going to be the consensus. I'll have to take all these machine marks and dings out of it and then we'll brown it. Anyway, the 50-70 Sharps, or I'm sorry, 50-90. If I said 50-70 before, I meant 50-90. You better get some coffee because it's going to be a long day. The 50-90 or the big 50 come out like I think late in 74, 75, and it was meant for one thing: big animals, big game. And it's not really a target rifle. You don't see many people using it in the target arena. I mean, unless it's a setup just for that, you know, shoot just for that caliber. But it was a thumper of a black powder cartridge. And when I first got the rifle finished, I shot some black powder and wasn't real happy with the results. But I just put 100 grains of black 3F in, and I've been using this, well, by the book it's a 425 grain bullet. My lead mix makes it a 449 grain bullet, which that's heavy enough for anything I'm gonna hunt here. It is a hunting rifle, it's not a target rifle. I have got some smokeless loads to work. I mean, these things were designed for, you know, minute of buffalo accuracy. I'd like to at least get it down to minute of deer. It doesn't have to be a cloverleaf thing. But these ones here are loaded with 4198. And it's in the 46th edition alignment loading manual. So you can go from that with that, and I got a pretty good group with it, 1.5 inches at 100 yards. And I also used 5744. I can't get any more of this right now. This one was just a touch more accurate. Like I say, I can't get it right now because of this ammo bullshit. But I got a lot of this, and this seems to work. These are fast powders. This is like second fastest the IMR series, and this one's fast too. So these fast powders seem to be working in this rifle for me. Anyway, I want to develop a black powder load because this is a black powder cartridge. So we're going to start. I loaded up 3 shots yesterday. 100 grains of 2F powder. I'm using GoX. I got a little shot wad card to protect the bullet. We're using this 449 grain bullet. It's greased with SPG lube. These black powder cartridges, sometimes you really got to play around and use every little thing that you can change to see what works better. I haven't been having luck with regular primers, so I have some Magnum, large rifle Magnum primers, and I loaded it yesterday, and I got, my group was about 1.5 inches at 25 yards. So I'm thinking that's like not really that good. So I'm going to try a couple of different things, and we're going to go shoot it at the 100-yard range. So hang around. I got to load a few up. It's the first time I'm not sitting in snow or water or some kind of other cold on your butt type thing. So let's get one in there. And get us about where we need to be. There we go. Okay, get a shot on target. Alright, let's just see if we can see it for kicks. Felt pretty good. It's not the best sun for yeah, we're gonna have to shoot 3 and go down there. It's not the best sun for the camera, but it's really good sun right on my deal down there. Come here, Spoon. Get out of there. Teaspoon, come. And I can see the target really well. Okay, let's get another one in there. Do a 3-shot group and we'll go take a look. Okay, one more. I don't think the barrel's getting hot today. It was -1 this morning, and even with the sun out right now, it's not particularly warm here. So, one more. All right. All right. It is definitely fun to shoot. Let's go see how we did. Okay, so that circle, that black dot's about like 3, maybe 3.5 inches. Let's see, there's one straight above it, about 1145. Straight above the black thing that don't have a mark on it, that's one. Then if you go 9 o'clock way out towards the edge of the paper, there's one without a mark. And then I had trouble finding the third shot is actually at 7 o'clock. There's one, whoops, there's one there that's already marked, but I looked at it close and it's kind of oval shaped, so I'm thinking one of them went right through there. So that's, shoot, that's 6 inches anyway from the top and bottom one, and to the left that's probably 8 inches. So yeah, that's not acceptable. We're gonna have to keep working. And man, every one of those shots felt good and right there. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and I want to try to go to 95 grains instead of 100. And what I'm gonna have to do that is I'm gonna have to put a thicker wad in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a couple of these wads. I don't have a 50, I'm going to have to get a 1/2 inch, what do you call it, wad cutter to cut these out. But right now what I'm using is I just sharpened the case mouth a little bit with my chamfers. And as long as you don't beat on it too hard, and actually I've got a piece of leather that I can pound on, it's even better. But that'll take up that extra space while it's also protecting the, it's just a case, man. While it's protecting the bottom of the bullet. So let me load some of these up. And each 3 shots I've been cleaning the rifle. So try our new concoction here. See where we're at. Cock, trigger. All right. No, this ain't gonna work. I need to get it right there. There we go. Well, it felt good. Let's see if I can see it. It's really hard to see stuff over there, even with these binoculars. So, but Yeah, we're gonna have to go look. Getting to be too many holes on that. Well, let me throw these down. We'll take a run down there. Take a look. Come here, Spoon. Get out of there. Come here. I don't know if that's a good place to sit. Okay. I know you don't mind it. Okay. So actually, that concoction was a little better. There's 3 of them directly, 11:30 from the dot. One of them's right in the middle of that. The other one is off to the left and down, maybe 5 inches, and the other one's off 3 inches. So I'd say it's made it a 5-inch group at 100 yards. It's shooting a little high, which that's not really that big a deal. I can fix that with the sights. I got some bullets out of there. Here's 2 of the 50s. Got smacked up in the mud. This one didn't get beat up too bad. This one lost a little of the top. I think that's a 45. So they'll go back into the melting pot. I'm going to actually put a big pile of soft dirt behind that 100-yard target, because right now it's all just clay and mud, and so it'll be a little bit of a pain to dig some of them up. Most of them will be right on top of the ground, but if I put a pile of dirt there, should work perfect. So this, okay. All right, I'm going to try 3 more shots. This is 90 grains. I put two of those thick cork type wads in there to take up the space. I'm going to try 3 more shots and then okay, so my best group today, which was like what did we say, 3-4 inch group, it was 95 grains with 1 wad of 2F powder with that 447 grainer. Yeah, I just checked these. It was the group was like it started to get bigger again, and it was shooting a little lower by far, not enough to concern myself. Something I can fix with the sight, but was shooting just a touch lower. That's probably because of less powder. So 95 grains with that 1 wad seems like to be the best I can get out of the things that I have to work with. I'm going to order some of those 515 grain bullets. They're a little bit longer, and I may be able to jam 95 grains of powder or maybe 100 grains and push it down with that with no wad. Just a card. That might be the ticket, but I'm gonna have to load some of them, and it's hard to find that mold, but you can get one made. But I'm gonna buy some bullets and shoot them first and make sure that that they're gonna be worth me molding them. That's all I got for today. I'm Buckskin Dave. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.